welcome to my first kind of official makeup basket. I'm so excited to do this. Today I picked out items to play with for the next 2 weeks. I'm doing this today with my friend Stacey. We recently gotten to know each other a little bit more, and I've been watching her for, I think it was pretty soon after I started watching YouTube. I really admire the fact that she definitely can afford to go buy whatever the heck she wants pretty much, but she chooses to use what she has in her stash. Every now and then she'll kind of like, you know, get weak, but that's like super rare. That's like once or twice a year. So she's been doing this, I think she did it all last year, and I think she's doing it again all this year. As far as makeup, she's only buying pretty much if she runs out of something and she has nothing else to use for that category. I'll have her links below and her YouTube channel, which is Strawberry Sweet, and I have another friend that does this, Adriana. I'll link her below too. I love Adriana's makeup baskets too. She does them every Friday. Okay, so here's the makeup bag. These are kind of like, if I'm in a fast hurry, I just reach for what's in here pretty much, maybe a few things here and there. But I'm gonna start off by showing you what's in here, and then I'll turn around the camera and take you to my restroom like drawer area where I get ready and show you what's in the actual basket, and then like the drawer where I put like blushes and eye pencils and things like that. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I know I've been using this NYX matte bronzer. It's really warm. It's in the shade Deep Tan, which is 05, I believe. It's really kind of, it leans really warm and orange. And then for my other matte bronzer is Too Faced. This is my second one. So this is more cooler tone. It's a little bit deeper and cooler toned. So I'm actually wearing both of these today. I'm wearing this one as a little bit deeper of a chiseled look, and then this is kind of like bronzing my whole face today. Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC. This is a yellow based, kind of like a cream base basically, and it's perfect for me. So if you have yellow undertones, you want to use this. If you have pink undertones, they have one called Painterly. That will work for you because that one's like pink. It practically looks mauve on me. Anyways, all right, then I have a concealer here that I pulled out because I haven't used it forever. So it's the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, Mineral Enriched Talc Free, Paraben Free. It's pretty light, but it has like a matte finish. Not for like my, you know, contouring and highlighting, you know, like the V right here. I didn't use it today, but anywho. All right, my Revlon Peach Petal Lip Gloss. I just talked about this in my favorites. I just love it. It was discontinued. So if you know of a dupe for it, let me know. I have my NYC Blushable Cream Stick and Urban Spice. These were also discontinued. I don't know why. They're awesome. And I'm almost done with it. Check it out. I love that for a lot of days when I put my foundation, but I want it to look like super natural. That just gives a really natural bronzy look. This is one of my finished 5 by Fall, you know, for that tag I did. I'll link it below if you didn't see it. So it's the L'Oreal Double Extend. It has like a primer here and the mascara right there. One of the ones I pulled out recently that I've been liking, and I am wearing it today, is the Defying de Chanel little sample I have right here. When I first tried it, I didn't like it. It was just way too goopy. And right now I'm really liking it now that it's been like several months and it's dried out significantly. So I'm gonna use that till it's over with. I mentioned this also, my Sonia Kashuk Velvety Matte Lip Crayon in Pinky Nude. This is a really great Pinky Nude mauve. It was in my favorite, so you can see a swatch of it there. But I just love it for an everyday like type of eyeliner. My IT Cosmetics Your Brows But Better brow pencil. I love this. It's my holy grail. I've talked about it a lot. So that's my favorite. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyelid primer. So I pulled out my little sample right here to use if I'm like in a hurry and I just want something quick. Also pulled out my Tarte Smooth Operator finishing powder. So every now and then I play with this. I'm still like, do I like this or do I not? What I don't like is that it's so freaking white, you know what I mean? Anyways, but it's there. I'm using it until I decide I can't stand it or it ain't working. My Creamsicle Revlon Lip Butter, love it. It's a holy grail of mine. It was also discontinued, so if you know of a shade, that's a great dupe for that Creamsicle shade, creamy shade, let me know. This, a friend gave it to me a while back, and it says DHC. I don't know, like, it looks like a Japanese brand, but it's just like this pinky balmish kind of color. So I stick that in there. My Stila Liquid Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. It's on its last legs. I really like that eyeliner, liquid liner I should say. And I am actually wearing that liner today, mixed in with my Essence Gel Liner. This is the Primed and Poreless Face Primer by Too Faced. I like it. I probably wouldn't pay, you know, the full price for it. My IT Cosmetics Your Bye Bye Under Eye I have mine in neutral medium, so this is for my under eye, like correcting. I love it. It's a holy grail. It's actually, I've still had the same one for like over a year. It's been like a year and a half. My NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I use this when I use like, you know, brighter colors or just something other than neutrals basically. On my eyelids. Like I use it today to help prime for the purples I have going on. All right, I didn't like this when I tried it again, the Laura Mercier foundation primer. I don't know, I'm gonna keep trying it with different foundations and see if it's really this primer or not. So we'll see, let me know what y'all think about that. This is like just a go-to eyeliner. It's the Underground shade from the Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 pencils. I love it. It's just like this cool tone, little bit of shimmer, but it's super natural looking for that lower lash line or just if I'm in a really quick hurry. I have to have that. So for palettes, for eyeshadows, I have my Lorac Pro palette. I'm sure most of y'all have seen this, but I mean, I just love this palette. Oh, I just love it. Love, love, love it. Bunch of mattes, a bunch of shimmer. What more could you ask for? This is another palette I always have to have. It's my Napoleon Ultimate Nude palette. So I think it's $60 retail price, but look at that. All matte shadows, amazing quality. So Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I'm sure most of y'all seen it, but this has, oh, I can't even open it. This has cool tones. So some of the same tones in here, but it has a nice kind of like a shimmery highlight. That's mainly the reason I got it, actually. I had this little Lancome like eyeshadow palette. I got like cool tone brown neutrals and then that shimmery highlight. Anyways, I don't think I've used this yet, or maybe just once. So I was like, you know what, my poor little booty over here, I need to give her some love. And then some warm shades. Oh, I love this palette. It's a limited edition Maybelline palette from last year, Thanksgiving, or the year before. I don't even remember. I love it so much. It's in Cozy Cashmere. Holla if you have this palette. Seriously, super good quality. Look at that. Hit pan quick. I had to slow down because I just love it so much and I didn't want it to run out. And this is another great palette from Wet n Wild. Fergie. Really awesome. I loved this every time I used it. It's in Desert Festival. I love warm shades. What else do I have here? I probably will never even use this, but I stuck it in with the hopes that maybe I will. It's a Color Tattoo by Maybelline in Barely Beige. These things dry out really quickly, so it might even be dried out. Who knows? I have a few NYX shadows here. I have this one in Rust. Oh, seriously, gorgeous. Gorgeous! And then I have another warm one here. This is like a coppery. It's like right on the cusp of like warm and cool brown. This Pigment Vegas Lights. Son of a Bee Carol by Makeup Geek. I still haven't used this, I don't think, and look how gorgeous that is. Like a beautiful like penny copper color. Oh, love, and I still haven't used it yet. A Wet n Wild called Penny. Perfect. It's like a bronzy coppery color. And a cool toned, gosh, it's like a cool toned taupey color basically. What is this sucker called? Sparkle Cedar. So if I go cool, I'll have something like that. And then this is just some alcohol. I always kind of sanitize as I go. It's just a habit. The Revlon Nearly Naked Powder. Mine's in Light Pale 020. I'm using that for right now to set my foundation with. I like this highlighter. It's pretty. It's like not too bam, but it's not too natural either. It's just like right in the middle. It's Physicians Formula Vegas Strips Light Bronzer. Love it. And it's like more yellowy and then like rose gold over here. Gorgeous. My Makeup Geek liners. This is in 2C, which is a warmy tawny color. Warm tawny. This is a lighter tawny, basically. This is, I just did a whole video on these, so 3C, what is this called? 14C. This one has a little bit more like pink in it. But I did a whole video on these with swatches, so I'll link that below so you can see that. This is in No Matter What. I have a whole video swatching these as well, so I'll link it below, but it's the L'Oreal Matte. I love these suckers. Cool tone brown. Complex, which is a kind of a warmer peachy beigey nude. I swatched this in my favorites, so you can check out my favorites. I'll link that below too. I'm actually wearing this today. So I lined my lips with this. This is the Matte Balm from Revlon. Sultry. Then I filled in my lips with this Wet n Wild Fergie Daily. It's a pinky nude. Like a really light pinky nude. This is a cool toned brown called Whisper from Mary Kay. I really like this. I wore the heck out of it last year in the fall. This is Delish Regal. A warmer, kind of, well, it's like a, what, peachy nude beige. This is Flamingo. It has a little color. It's like a light Gosh, every time I see it, it's like a different color. It's like a creamsicle color. It's a luster. Anyways, it's like very almost natural. This is Rose Velvet. I love this color. This is another kind of tawny color, but I just love it. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I used to work for them, so when they were throwing out the bottles of the old formula, I was like held to the no, save it. That's my color. So I'll take that home for me and I'll give it a good home. This is the It Cosmetics CC Cream, SPF 50. I love it. I just always have it in my rotation in case, you know, I'm going to be outside for a while or something, because that SPF 50 is awesome and it's a full coverage CC cream with anti-aging qualities. So what more can you ask for? I don't like this foundation, but I'm going to see if I can pull through and use it up. I used it in my 5 by Fall tag. It's in Bare Buff. It's so pinky and like, oh my god, way too dewy. Way too dewy. So no, and it's just an alcohol. I still haven't tried this yet. It's by Kit Kat. It's a blush from Meow Cosmetics. It's like a loose one, which is why I haven't tried it yet, but it looks so pretty of a color, like right at my alley, like a very bronzy color. So I'm gonna try that. This is like, I just always have to have this. I just love it. It's Jordana's Terracotta, which is, it's just like a warm, toasty peach color. It's gorgeous. I love this too. This is Balance. It's a loose blush by Bare Minerals. It's beautiful, and it has an SPF in it too, but it's just, oh my god. It was in my favorites for I think January, February, March, I don't remember. This is another peach shade, but it's matte. That's why I like these. I like to have matte options. I've been really into matte lately. And it's called Touch Pink. I don't know why. It's like a peachy color, but these all are matte, so I'm just stuck for matte, you know. But if I want a little bit of shimmer, I pulled out this Fox in a Box Hard Candy. This is in the color Smooth Tolka. Okay, and that's what that is. It's when you like brush them all together, basically. It's like a really light, really light creamsicle slash peachy shade. For purple, in case I'm wearing something like today, because I'm wearing this today as my blush, it's Berry. Lasting Finish. I mean, Rimmel. It's a matte. Well, actually, it does have a little bit of shimmer, but this I like to have on hand. It's also matte, but if I'm in a really quick hurry, I'll just use this for my blush. What is this called? Healthy Glow Bronzer by Physicians Formula. You can still get this. My friend Mona just got it recently. Anyways, it's kind of like a multi-purpose. I even use it for like shadow if I'm in a really big hurry. My Essence Gel Liner. I am wearing this over my Stila Liquid Sale Day liner. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Gold Brow. I don't know if they still sell this, but I use this pinky side right here for my waterline if I need just something, you know, kind of nudie there. Pull this out, Shadow Eyes by Milani, 12 Hour and Sand Dunes. I used a little bit of this today, actually. It's my Sephora. What are these called? I used this a lot last year. It's the Waterproof Crayon Jumbo 12. I don't know what this is called, but it doesn't really matter. It's like the only color they have in this one right here. I don't think you can get these anymore. I think it was limited edition. Mary Kay. This is Jade Mint, Copper Glaze. Mally. This is pretty. It's a Lucky Penny. Yeah, Lucky Penny. Urban Decay Glide On. This one is called, is it Bourbon? Yeah. This one's more warm as opposed to my Underground that I showed you earlier. A few Estee Lauder liners here. This is just a matte creamy brown called Coffee. A cool toned graphite, kind of bluish grayish color. We have Onyx, which is just black, also from Estee Lauder. But these are like creamy. They remind me a lot of the Urban Decay Glide Ons. Alright guys, so that's it for today's makeup basket for the next 2 weeks. Thanks so much for joining me today. And remember to go check out Stacey's makeup basket. I'll also have Adriana's link because I know she does makeup baskets every Friday. She's a good friend of mine, super sweet. I love, she actually shows you like her shopping her stash. So she actually shows you her deciding like what she's gonna pick out and everything like that. Me, if I did that, it would be like hours long. So it takes me forever. I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Subscribe if you're new. I upload Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So if you came from Stacey's channel, thanks so much for coming by. I hope you stay a while, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you all next time.